Good morning. I don't know how my excuse me. I don't know how my English is gonna come out. I haven't spoke English for a long time. I just want to point out some observations that I I just realized. First of all, I want to ask permission for all the good people out there. That you turn it off. Your YouTube and don't watch this. Or if you hear anything rude about me, don't mind me. This is not for you. After this and then, I'm not speaking to you. I'm not your president. I'm not your mama, your daddy. I love you all, but I'm not commanding you or anything. If any one of you any day swing at me someday, I'll cut your arms off. So I'm not talking to you. All the other criminals, all the people that you life and governments and fake police, you all hide under your backyards. I'm not talking to you. This is true the United States. I don't know what happened in the past, like I'm not judging you or anything like that. I'm not bringing my superiors towards you or anything like that. I'm just saying that I don't know what happened in 1999 until the whole timeline of history, the past years that we had involved with each other. Some of you might ask, oh, how does this guy even? It's none of your business. It's not all of you that work for immigration or are lawyers or are the government. I know you have you get paid by like 100,000 presidents that not even work, but they all get paid. It's none of my business either. And that's the point why many of you did what you did. I just don't understand why you did what you did. You picked on me, you picked on people in South America, guys like me, and then you draw on my life, and then you kept me out of school. You played movies towards my childhood. You wasted my youth. You waste my puberty. You never care about how my health circle of health or economy ever work. You don't care about anybody. You just Americans. You do your thing. You fool everybody. You change kids from school to school. You placed all the cyber scams back in the days. You did September 11. You try to blame other people. You try to gather people, get angry at one person or another to blame other people and kill them on the spot. And then I don't know what you're doing. I have no idea what you're doing. Life is very simple. There was a guy back in the days. His name was Jesus, and he died for all of us in the world. And then he went, and the time when he died in the year one, he set up a clock for all of us. Like the clock doesn't come from Jesus, but he set a clock, and then he taught us how to be. And now society, it's like a bunch of blonde girls demanding girls with fake news. You fake news, sit your butt on news and TV news, fake news, and then you demand us, and then you think you know me because you watched me, you monitorize other people, and now you're planning to put cameras in our homes so that you can monitorize us as we speak, and then you can find out how my health, how my everything. I think it's all the movies that you showed me in the back in the days. That's the plan. So for me, in my opinion, all of you were part of like a fake FBI's and fake. You did a mess. I have no idea why you do this. You're in the top of the world. You are an FBI. You were a cop. You were like a cop in the United States. I consider him like the knight. I don't. I don't. I don't keep bending for him all the time because he's not God. But yeah, but I mean, I have no idea why you do this. You destroyed my life. You stole my assets. You keep sending jokes towards myself from YouTube and whatever I try a new life. Um, all this baloney that you do, like it's a great deal of baloney. I have no idea why you do this. I will immigrate to other countries. I will try finish my life, even though I'm so old and I'm gonna get older. Even if I don't have a chance to raise a family. I didn't know the family was a bullshit of a fake church of United States, fake church in Brazil. I didn't know you were all fake. I didn't know you all just sit in spots or shelters of governments prepared for you to watch how I was going to get out of the traps that you made me go through. How I'm gonna find a woman, how I'm gonna get sex with a if I don't have a gigantic penis like your lab soldiers that you put all the people in the labs and then you're producing like gigantic penis guys for porns and then you keeping us out of good food, out of nutrients, and then you I have no idea why you're trying to do this to me or to other people. I see other people. If the person don't kiss your ass, you keep the person out of a job, you destroy the person's image, you gossip about it, you tell the kids that the person is evil, even though you know that you are the evil one. Every book I try to read to better myself, you go ahead and you buy the same book and then you start sending messages on YouTube saying, oh, hey, I got the same book. Well, you're never gonna surpass me. You're never gonna surpass anybody. You're just a bunch of shit. Just why don't you just go ahead and die? I have no idea why you're doing this. I never done anything to you. I have hopes for the America. I have hopes that someday some American guy will knock my door, will say, here, this is the money for you. Somebody died. This is the money for you. Go be rich. Go enjoy. Go. I have no idea why you women are like this. I'm not. It's not general because Brazilian women is not like that. If they're fat, it's because they don't watch their diets. It's because they're disorganized on their diets, and they are probably like following you, and then you're using them as slaves to be fat because they got lands, they got real estate. I'm the only guy that don't have real estate. I'm the only guy that don't have car because you tell them not to let me have some because you're trying to manipulate the whole world and you don't fool me. You don't be thinking that you fool me. All the people that I met in the past, I remember each of you. Like since the day I was born until today, I know you. I know what you did to me when I was a child. I know when when you invade my body to try to force me to go back in the past to blame me for other people's crime. I know when many of you Brazilians try to put me in jail when I didn't anything. I didn't do anything. You know, how many times people try to put me in jail? Like even in the United States, I was trying to survive. You're trying to put me in jail, suggesting me to do crimes. I just follow up with your suggestion because I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and do what they're asking me to, and I'm not gonna preach to them about God and stuff because they're not gonna believe anyways. They are living in a logic state of mind, and I'm not gonna force my faith on nobody. And I even have a church to go to. I don't have a job. I don't have a real country that holds me and say, hey, I'm gonna take care of you. You're gonna be my citizen, or you're gonna be my son, or you're gonna no, I'm alone in the world, So I don't blame other people. About Islam, I don't know Islam a lot. I really have a lot of respect towards them because when I was a child, I used to hear the whispers of Islam on me, telling me to go clean up myself and take care of myself. That's it. I never follow up Islam. I have friends that they are Muslims, and we work together in San Francisco airport before people placed the cyber scam on me and all the bubbles, all the bullshit that California. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I got to stop because I'm so sorry. I have no idea. I have no idea how to ask you to forgive me. I used to work with them on the SFO, and I knew that they were Muslims, but that's it. And I don't like when I have no idea what people are doing now these days. I see people burning Christians. I see people, for me, you all a bunch of liars. We had the deal that whenever we are going to talk about the world, we are going to place graphics for world peace, and whoever is trying to fight with each other, your provinces, your states, and all the people that invade lands, and then you have no idea what to do with the land, and you keep involving other people into your mess. I don't know where you're going with that. If you put lands on my hand, I will put food on that ground, and then I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do. You don't pay me, you don't give me a salary, nobody helps me, no one acknowledge my videos. You probably, this guy is a cocky, he's a bad guy, he's evil. You just are constantly trying to put me down to make me feel bad. I'm already sad. My life is already destroyed. I don't feel like having a kid or raising a family. I don't feel like going to church. I don't trust nobody. I don't trust no Brazilians. There are a bunch of people doing drug traffic and info traffic. I don't live like them. They were born to work for corrupted people, buy a car, and then show off for me. What a what a great deal their life is. So I know what you're doing. I know you record. You're trying to push me to record. You put me in a singularity mode, and then somehow you manipulate people, family to ignore me, and then sometimes you say that I'm going crazy, and then probably if someday we come up to like court days, you're gonna say that whatever aspirins that we take, you're gonna judge us, say that we are into some medication, whatever. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I do exercise, I ride my bike, I don't party anymore. I done those things, but I don't do anymore. So probably all that baloney of drugs, drinks, and all that, it's some plan for the future that you want to take over the world. But guess what? If Islam hears me up and give me opportunity to go to Dubai and work there, and maybe learn some Arabic. But unfortunately, you Americans are stealing all people's land, all people's opportunity to grow and become better. For example, if we start studying the environment in Brazil, you send a white guy here, and then he's gonna study, and then he's gonna steal people's jobs. So I don't know what you're doing. For me, you evil. I'm starting to understand why people used to kill Americans to Germany, and all that war that you started. I think you must you. I don't know how you say in English, but when people like pain, I think you like pain a lot. I think you into pain. I used to see that in the street. I used to ignore. I never said anything and all that. But I think you into pain. I think you have a very bad problem, mentality problem. You Americans, I don't know, you're so beautiful, but you like pain, and then you're selfish. You're a thief, and you're not showing who you are. This is not you. There's people that are you living right now. This is not you, Americans. Americans are not like that, you know. Oh, Bima, but you're this, you're that. Well, I was trying to figure out what was going on with me. Those things never happened to me before. I never been in a singularity mode before. The world never ignored me like you did, from the past 10 years until now. I I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try to survive. I remember all the things that God used to tell me about surviving. I don't have any money to buy food, to store food. So I'm trying to, I think I'm through now with jungle. I'm through with jungle. So I don't know if you are thinking of killing me. I don't know how you're gonna do now, because I think I'm with the jungle. I'm through with it. And probably I right here in Brazil, we don't kill our mothers, so my mom is gonna live until her hundreds, I think. But someday I'm gonna try to go through jungle somehow. Someday I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go through jungle. I'm gonna go to other countries. If I don't, I don't think I'm gonna get visa because you block visa for me, especially and all men in Brazil. So you're trying to keep us in Brazil trapped here, domestic prison. You ignoring us in all political ways. I have no idea what you're doing, and I don't even know who to complain to. For me, the TV is all a bunch of puppets. For me, they're all crazy. They're all stupid, and they're very disrespectful. To even go to the TV and look at us in our face and and mumble those fake news at us. I have no idea why they're doing this. Um, I I don't have anybody to speak more seriously with anymore. Like because when you accomplish someone in a bad thing, so you're just like that person. So I don't know who I'm talking to. When I speak like this, I hope the Dr. Manhattan is listening to me because he's the only person kind of like dear to me that I feel like speaking like seriously about, and some women too. That there's so many women out there that I don't know. I'm not a huge dick, but like this is your own priority. But if I could show you myself the way I'm a really good in cuddle, and I'm still studying about women. I don't know what really women want in life. I'm not ready to get married because I don't want any land and I don't have any money. I'm waiting on God's grace to really, I don't think I would do this to my wife, get married when I'm broke. I wouldn't do that. But I also don't understand why United States Army becomes super soldiers, but they are fucking all the women around the world, and then they're putting babies on them, and then they are blocking us to. They're cock blockers. They're posers. They're like gas passers. They just I don't understand. I really don't understand. Americans look good. You can be old. You look good. You look good in all kind of ways. So I don't know why you're so worried about. If you want to live inside my body, like you must. So many people do this. You invade me. I feel you. I can feel you invading me. Invade other people. Many of you don't know how to. I don't want to say just American, anybody. We are full of people around the world. We are surrounded by people, and people are just savage. People just don't know how to measure other people. You see a little girl, if you're a man, you have to look at a little girl. You gotta think, my friend, that girl might know something that you don't know, and then if you scare her or treat her in a weird way, she might not tell you, and then you're gonna lose your gift. And then for that manly macho man situation, momentum of yours, that I wouldn't call that a momentum, that moment of yours right there, that you kind of like, oh, I'm gonna just go ahead and flirt with this little girl. You might lose your gift just because that little time. But what about you? Well, I have my concerns with presidents, and then I hope someday they give me my gifts. But sometimes when it takes too long like this, I even think that President Bush is already dead because he doesn't. Nothing happens. Nothing is really happening. I'm not meeting anybody. No one is interested in me. I don't find any friends. So I go like, wow, who really takes care of me? Who really, like all these years, who was taking care of me? Like pushing friends to approach me, women to kind of like get interested on going bed with me and go to bed with me, or to kiss or cuddle, or what was the what was the chase like. So I think I was like a victim of a world bubble cyber scam bank, real estate bank cyber scams, baloney, whatever it is. I think I suffered that. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to life, get back to economy. Cops are there. We have a police. I'm working on the police in Brazil. Someday, it's possible. You know, the material that you use in the internet, the police are watching you. The police are on you. Uh, I'm on MMA now. So if you want to find me, I'm on MMA. I'm not training right now because I hurt my foot. and I'm always hurt or something. Whatever. I think that's it. And I don't even know why I'm doing videos, because I'm like, it's my ghost now. No one is acknowledging. I think I'm gonna start talking about like what really what the crimes about cyber scams and the bubbles, and then maybe you give me some money on my videos. I'm not telling you that you have to give me money, but if you're not working on, if you're not letting me pursue a career, you're not letting me to do anything, at least let me have money from the videos. You watch me, you see how I am as we speak, you recording, you probably are passing this out, you study my face, you study my body expression, you gossiping about me, you creating balonies and whatever BS fake police station women are trying to pursue. I don't know what a crap you gotta use my image with. I just know that you should acknowledge my video, or I'm gonna start talking about more serious about the errors that you commit on the internet. We have if I'm not wrong, we have $8 million just in cyber scams that we can spend. I see guys catching baseball balls, they don't get the 2 millions. I spend hours work on videos, I don't get a dime. I don't get a dime on my mailbox. Whatever. I have no idea what you're doing. So nice talking to you. I hope I meet someone great pretty soon. I have no idea how I'm gonna take you out because I'm so broke, and I have no idea how to get back to the United States. Judge coming up on video now. I don't have my court letters. They're not sending me anything, so I guess I'm left behind. I'll talk to you later.